Today I woke up and there was a huge amount of people going crazy on Reddit, and that is because of a rumor that I have right here. According to Nate the Hate's podcast, Halo the Master Chief Collection might be coming to PlayStation 5 later this year. But not only Halo, we might also be getting Gears of War and other Xbox exclusives on the PlayStation 5. And although a lot of people might say, hey, Nate the Hate might not be the most reliable source, and it might be true. However, remember that this is not the first time that we have heard about this, because about 2 years ago there was some public talks between Nintendo and Xbox, saying that Xbox might be wanting, to spread the Game Pass to the consoles and not only to the computer. In fact, what this means is that they want to have Game Pass on PlayStation, on Switch, on computer, and also on Xbox. That way they will be spreading more and more their titles and earning more and more money. So even though that this source might not be the most reliable, it is not the first time that we heard this. We have heard it from people working at Microsoft themselves, that this is actually in the discussions, right, of a potential Game Pass spreading to the platforms, to the consoles, to computer, etc. But there hasn't been any confirmation about this specifically. But Nate the Hate said that is already on the process of happening. In my eyes, I would say that this is something that we heard this as well last year, of a potential Nintendo Switch 2 having Game Pass in it, in the same way that we have Origin, EA Play, or other other subscriptions of this kind. Sorry. I wouldn't be surprised if this happened, especially because if Xbox spreads their titles, they were gonna be earning a lot of more money than what they could, by simply selling a console. So that would be cool, actually, from the perspective of, hey, the players, they might finally play, the exclusives. However, it might change a bit, the dynamic of consoles, because in the past, exclusives was what we used, to buy a console. For example, when I have the 360, the Xbox 360, I got it because I really like Gears of War. Halo was really cool. I also could play other games with my friends at the time. And nowadays, I have the PlayStation specifically to play Demon's Souls, God of War, and this type of games, beforehand. That way I can just have fun. And when it comes to PC, I can enjoy them again at a much higher quality. So I wonder what's gonna happen now. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think that this is real, or if you think this is just smoke and mirrors, because this is not the first time that Nate the Hate, makes some type of clickbait news like this. But yeah, let me know in the comments, what do you guys think? For me, I think this would be fantastic. It does seem like a bit of like a punch in the nuts, for all of the people who bought these consoles due to the exclusives. But I do think that going forward, it could be at the very least interesting, to see what's going to happen. Because imagine this: imagine having a Nintendo Switch with a Halo. You could play it everywhere. Or having a PlayStation where you can play your Call of Duties, your FIFAs, your God of Wars, Elden Rings, also play Gears of War, Halo. I think it could be interesting at the very least. But what do you guys think about this? Do you like this news? Do you not like it? Do you think it's real? Let me know in the comments. And for now, though, that's it for me. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you on the next news. Peace.